Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep in an ancient forest, there lived a young woman named Elara. She was known for her beauty, kindness, and gentle nature. The villagers adored her, often turning to her for wisdom and healing abilities. One fateful evening, a thick fog descended on the village, enveloping it in an eerie silence. Elara felt that something was wrong, but she couldn't pinpoint exactly what it was. As the darkness deepened, rumors of a terrifying creature appeared. The legend told of an evil Harpy, a creature with the face of a woman and the body of a bird of prey. It was said that he was summoned from the depths of darkness, seeking revenge for some unknown offense. The Harpy came to hunt for the souls of the villagers, devouring their happiness and leaving behind only sadness. Elara couldn't ignore the sinister presence and went on a quest to confront the Harpy. Armed with determination and guided by her intuition, she ventured deep into the heart of the forest. Treacherous paths led her to a deserted cave, where she felt the Harpy's anger increase. When she entered the Harpy's lair, the air became stale, causing Elara's heart to pound with fear. The haunting melody echoed through the cave, sending goosebumps down her spine. The Harpy perched on the jagged rock radiated a darkness that seemed to absorb all the light in its immediate vicinity. The poor creature's piercing eyes, full of pure malice, rested on Elara. With a blood-curdling squeal, it lunged at her, claws ready to strike. Elara's instincts kicked in, and she quickly dodged the Harpy's attack. Summoning her inner strength to her aid, she channeled her healing abilities. Stretching out her hands to the Harpy, a warm golden light emanated from Elara's palms, enveloping the Harpy. The creature screamed in agony as the light began to burn out its darkness. Elara put all her love and compassion into her healing energy, intending to defeat the Harpy's malice. As the light intensified, Elara noticed a subtle change in the Harpy's eyes. Its anger began to decrease, and there was a glimmer of sadness and pain. Elara's heart softened when she realized that behind this terrifying creature there was a soul in need of healing. With the last burst of energy, Elara released a flash of healing light around the Harpy, completely washing away her darkness. The Harpy's form began to transform, slowly losing its bird-like appearance until it appeared before Elara in the form of a woman. Panting, the woman collapsed to the ground, tears streaming down her face. In a voice full of anguish, she revealed her true nature as a cursed soul trapped in the form of a Harpy as punishment for her past misdeeds. Elara approached the woman with compassion and held out her hand to her. "No one deserves to suffer forever," she said softly. "I believe in redemption and second chances. Will you let me help you find your way back to the light?" The woman hesitated, her eyes filled with uncertainty, but then nodded, accepting Elara's hand. Every day Elara and the Harpy once worked together, traveling through the forest to heal the scars of the woman's past and ask forgiveness from those she offended. The little village was thriving again, and Elara's presence was the center of their joy and prosperity. And the woman who was once a Harpy learned the true meaning of redemption, forever grateful for the kindness and healing given to her by Elara. And so, in this small village, located deep in an ancient forest, a beautiful story about compassion, redemption, and the transformative power of love unfolded, reminding everyone who heard it of the power that lies in each of us. Despite the kindness and healing offered by Elara, the Harpy made the difficult decision to pass away, because she led a tormented existence and bore the burden of her past misdeeds. She believed that her redemption could only be found in liberation from her earthly form. Elara, overcome with sadness, held the Harpy's hand as her life force began to fade. The Harpy's last breath brought with it a sense of peace and gratitude, for in Alara's presence she found comfort and acceptance. The village mourned the death of the Harpy, grateful for the peace she brought them in her last moments. They honored her memory and the lessons learned from her tragic story. Alara, although saddened by the Harpy's decision, understood that redemption and healing can take different forms for each person. Although this was not the outcome she had hoped for, she accepted the Harpy's choice and continued to provide comfort and healing to those who needed it. The memory of the Harpy's transformation and the power of compassion remained imprinted in the collective consciousness of the village. They remembered her as a symbol of the complexities of redemption and inspiring never to give up the possibility of change. And so, in a small village nestled deep in an ancient forest, the story of the Harpy and Alara served as a reminder of the innate kindness and strength to resist the inner darkness. This taught the villagers to appreciate life, seek forgiveness, and accept the power of redemption even in the face of the most terrible trials.